Air Force One coming into Memphis, Tennessee. Nicholas Felice reporting. Welcome President Barack Obama to Memphis, Tennessee. Air Force One. Republican National Committee, We Want Nicholas Felice for United States President, is supported by the White House and the establishment of Washington, D.C. Today, I've expressed that Shelby County schools and Shelby County educators are in my debt. Not only are they in my debt, but they're in the debt of the United States of America regarding dividing Memphis politics and, of course, creating friction with the global elite. Here is a press transcript of the Vice President of the United States this afternoon. And of course, whoever is elected the next President of the United States, Shelby County schools will always be in the debt of the United States of America for prejudice against me and of course President Barack Obama. I am a young Republican, and of course President Obama is the elected Democratic President of the United States. So Nicholas Felice reporting. Happy Friday, everyone. From Princess Beatrix, this is your elected Memphis boyfriend speaking. Nicholas Felice, Bia. So Nicholas Felice reporting, surprise, surprise, surprise. Yes, indeed, the First Lady of the United States, First Lady Michelle Obama, is a fan of CNN icon Nicholas Felice. This is published October 8th, 2014, and of course I have been promoting Miss Obama as a fan of me, and it is confirmed from the White House press office that she loves Nicholas Felice and everything he does is a CNN icon of Memphis. Now, of course, everyone is angry at Shelby County schools for them being prejudiced to me and my generation, and we're not too happy because they can't accept magic. But at any rate, the First Lady is on my side, former President George W. Bush. Everyone loves Nicholas Felice. Now, we're going to try to get Shelby County schools to love Nicholas Felice, but of course, maybe we should say nah, 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 kiss them goodbye, like they did former President George W. Bush. I think that would be a great tribute to Shelby County schools. When you remember former President Bush came outside and they said, nah, 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 hey, goodbye. I think we need to do that to a lot of people in Shelby County schools. Nicholas Felice reported for United States President one day. Republican National Committee, We Want Nicholas Felice for United States President. And of course, First Lady Michelle Obama, FLOTUS, is a fan of me. A corporate appreciation to FedEx founder Fred Smith, Tennessee Governor Bill Haslam, and of course the White House Press Secretary Jay Carnegie. Who else is in cahoots with Nicholas Felice? This all can neither be confirmed nor denied. And a corporate appreciation to my royal girlfriend, Princess Beatrix, Bia. Nicholas Felice reporting. So Nicholas Felice reporting, Princess Beatrix, this is your elected Memphis boyfriend speaking. And of course, Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking. I am a Christian. I've always professed the Christian faith. I am a descendant of Eternal Village, Collins Chapel Historic District. Tonight, news has become very alarming to me about the Ebola outbreak in Texas. Now, I'm not trying to overexert myself or really over exaggerate the situation, but I do think it will be wise for the U.S. government to possibly shut down most of the state of Texas. I know that sounds very extreme, but if you look at Ebola, and you study the history of Ebola, this is a disease that just kills, and it's airborne. I think it would be very wise that we take a 2 3 day break from the state of Texas. I think it would be wise to shut down the state of Texas, possibly even neighboring states, until we find out where this outbreak started, who is infected. We need to go door to door, knock on doors, get people tested. This is serious business. And the government is being very, very laid back on this subject about something that is very, very harmful to our community, to our children, to the global community. Ebola is a deadly disease. It's one of the most deadliest forms of disease that I've ever seen. It spreads rapidly. I think my advice, and I think it would be wise that the U.S. government take my advice as a member of the White House press team, is to shut down the state of Texas. I'm calling upon George W. Bush to support this statement. All elected leaders to shut down the state of Texas, possibly the state of Louisiana, and even Arkansas. We need to shut these states down, quarantine the individuals that we see that have been affected by this particular individual. Because if this disease gets out, and we know that one source is out, and this is going to spread like wildfire, we need to stop it now while we have the power in our hands. Now, it can get very, very bad, and I think it will get very, very bad. I'm predicting, not just predicting this from a Christian perspective, but from a secular perspective, it can get bad. And I think it would be very wise that we just shut down these states, quarantine these states the best way we can, tell everybody to get groceries, just buy food, groceries, a large supply of water, stay home for about 4 or 5 days, and just say, we're going to shut down Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, and just, find out if we're sick, then get tested, go to the doctor. It can be simply done. It can be very effectively done. I'm praying that the government listens to Nicholas Pegues. Nicholas Pegues is a recipient of Pope Benedict XVI. Nicholas Pegues is a recipient of Queen Elizabeth II. Everything that I have expressed has come true to some degree, and the global establishment in Europe has always been in compliance with me. I'm praying for the President and Mrs. Obama. I pray that all of this gets resolved. I will write you more statements regarding this subject, about my prediction about World War III, etc. But we must stop this situation while it's in our full capacity to be stopped. Nicholas Pegues reporting, and very ironic to inspire this, my letter is still not open regarding Miss Obama's visit here to Memphis, Tennessee. So this unopened letter wants to inspire all of these states, possibly Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana, to be shut down. Just people just go home, get a large supply of groceries, and just if you're sick, just go to the doctor and say I'm sick. Nicholas Pegues reporting. God bless America. God save the Queen. And contact me, write me if you like this idea. It's very important that we control this situation. It starts with the average citizen. Use common sense. If you're sick and you don't want to be around sick people, I won't go to work. I would just get a large supply of groceries, stay at home, watch TV, and if you're sick, just go to the doctor. Very simple techniques. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Princess Beatrix is your elected American boyfriend speaking. And Nicholas Pegues, also known as the governor for the United States Congress. God bless America. And keep track of world updates. I will be vlogging all of this week as a White House press blogger. I hope they take my advice. Nicholas Pegues reporting.